La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The line keeps ringing softly from somewhere underwater. Every word arrives slower and somehow matters more. Blue reflections fill the ceiling like messages from below. The conversation drifts where currents go. Oh, oh, yeah. Fish move through liquid sunlight beyond the glassy walls. Tiny silent civilizations inside crystal halls. Outside the city rushes toward another day. Inside the water keeps the noise away. The receiver gathers echoes of things we never said, floating through the atmosphere inside my head. Not every connection needs explaining. Aquarium telephone calling through the sea, sending little pieces of mystery. Every ripple, every signal, every shimmering tone feels like proof we're never alone. Clouds drift beyond the windows in silver afternoon, turning every quiet moment into a tune. Yeah, streetcars roll through intersections beyond the harbor line, while the water keeps its secrets out of time. Maybe some answers arrive slowly. Aquarium telephone calling through the sea, sending little pieces of mystery. Aquarium telephone calling through the sea, sending little pieces of mystery. The line stays open after midnight.
White lights drifting overhead, across the edge of sight. Tiny signals crossing oceans every night. The sky feels larger than the city, larger than the years. Like it's quietly collecting every hope and fear. Airplanes draw temporary sketches across a fading blue. The horizon keeps unfolding into something new. Apartment windows bloom beneath them like constellations below, turning streets into galaxies only night can show. The evening hums softly with invisible lines, connecting distant lives across time. Everything is farther and closer than it seems. Porcelain satellites crossing through the dark, leaving silver fingerprints and temporary marks. Every orbit, every signal, every silent beam of light feels like proof we're not alone tonight. The clouds gather near the skyline and slowly drift apart, like pages being turned inside a heart. The city keeps breathing under the stars above, wrapped in movement, wrapped in love. Maybe distance is an illusion made of light. Porcelain light on the sidewalk, spilling through the avenue. Every glowing little number feels completely new. The city counts the hours in silver and in blue, while the night keeps stretching farther than it used to do. Taxi tires kiss the pavement, leaving rivers made of gold. Tiny moments pass unnoticed before they're ever told. Storefront windows gather starlight like aquariums of glass, holding little worlds together as the evening passes. Old receipts drift in the wind down a sleeping boulevard. Really things feel strangely simple and oddly larger. The smallest details often stay the longest. Crystal parking meters blinking through the dark, keeping tiny constellations lit after the spark. Every street another story, every story leaves a trace, floating softly through the city without a place. Clouds move over office towers like ships beyond the sea. The skyline rearranges its geometry. A train crosses the distance towards somewhere unknown, turning every passing second into a tone. Maybe wonder hides inside what we overlook. The machines are quiet now, but the colors still remain, floating through the darkness like after images in rain. Every flashing little memory refuses to disappear, keeping the youth alive in here. Tokens rest beside the counters like tiny golden moons, waiting for the afternoon. The carpet holds old footprints, the walls hold old songs. Everything feels patient like it belongs. Outside the parking lot glimmers under sodium light, while the arcade keeps dreaming through the night. Some places never close inside memory. Sleeping arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. Every game another doorway, every door another dream, larger than it seems. Distant joy leaves traces long after it leaves. Sleep in arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. Sleep in arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. In the lights keep dreaming till morning. The horses never move tonight, but somehow still appear, ready for another summer that isn't here. The lights around the carousel glow softly in the rain, like they're trying to remember everything again. Cotton candy colors linger on faded wooden paint, tiny traces of old laughter that time could never erase. Clouds gather above the midway in shades of violet blue, turning empty carnival rides into something new. A distant radio is playing near the waterfront below, mixing with the weather and the glow. Some places stay magical even when they're empty. Oh, carousel weather, turning through the night, spinning little memories into life. Every season, every story, every passing year still circles back around here. Yeah, the Ferris wheel stands watchful against the evening haze, keeping silent photographs of forgotten days. Street lamps bloom across puddles along the boardwalk lane. The city wears reflections after rain. Maybe joy leaves fingerprints on everything it touches. Carousel weather, turning through the night, spinning little memories into life. Carousel weather, turning through the night, spinning little memories into life. The music keeps echoing beyond the storm. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Rows of glowing colors stretched beneath fluorescent skies, like stained glass for insomniacs and wandering minds. The humming never stops here, it simply changes key, turning ordinary midnight into mystery. Yeah. Plastic bottles catch reflections from the parking lot outside. Tiny galaxies assembled side by side. A truck stops somewhere off the highway, breezing neon air, collecting passing travelers from everywhere. Coffee steams beside a counter at 1:15 after two. Everything feels suspended between old and new. Some places become legends by accident. Cathedral of vending machines glowing through the night, holding little miracles in artificial light. Every aisle, every color, every buzzing melody feels like unexpected beauty to me. To me. Unfolding beyond the glass doors, carrying countless stories and more. Clouds drift over gasoline signs toward another town, while the moon watches quietly looking down. Maybe you wonder where's disguises more than we think. Cathedral of vending machines glowing through the night, holding little miracles in artificial light. The humming keeps going until sunrise. It's guarding little stories nobody ever told. Outside the highway stretches toward places far away, while the building keeps collecting pieces of the day.
Suitcases wait beside doorways like travelers in disguise, carrying entire worlds behind their eyes.
Oh, postcards decorate hallways from cities near and far, tiny reminders that everyone is following the star. The elevator climbs slowly through layers of the night, while moonlight settles softly on the light. Every arrival changes something. Hotel Magnolia, standing by the road, keeping all the little lives it quietly holds. Every room another chapter, every chapter another sky, opening and closing as years pass by.
Coffee brews behind the counter,
Long after midnight, the vacancy sign flickers in red and white.
clouds drift above the rooftop
Toward another town,
while tomorrow waits patiently.
to come around. Maybe every journey leaves something behind. Hotel Magnolia, standing by the road, keeping all the little lives it quietly holds. The sign stays glowing
lights hanging quietly above forgotten halls, guiding people somewhere beyond these walls, yeah. The building sleeps around them, but they remain awake. Tiny promises of direction, no matter what it takes, yeah. The corridors are empty, except for distant air, moving through forgotten offices without a care. Moonlight slips through windows onto polished floors, turning silence into oceans and hallways into shores. A clock comes in reception past midnight's edge. Everything feels balanced on a ledge. Oh, some lights are meant to be noticed. Lavender exit signs shining through the dark, leaving little arrows and luminous marks. Every corner, every doorway, every late night view feels like a map leading through, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Rain gathers on the rooftop above the sleeping street. The city breathes beneath it, slowly and discreet. An elevator opens and closes once again, like a sentence ending without a pen. Maybe finding a way forward starts with one small light. Lavender exit signs shining through the dark, leaving little arrows and luminous marks that the lights stay awake until morning, until morning. The pages turn like planets around an unseen sun. Every chapter opens pathways to somewhere we've not gone. The room is full of lamplight and cups of cooling tea. Everything feels larger than reality. Rain taps softly on the windows like fingers keeping time, while stories drift between us line by line. Books stack higher on the table like towers made of thought, holding little worlds together that can't be bought. Outside the avenue is glowing beneath the cloudy sky. Inside imagination learns how to fly. Some journeys happen without moving. Mercury book club, orbit in the night, passing around constellations made of paper and light. Every sentence, every question, every idea taking flight feels alive tonight. The bookstore clock keeps ticking toward another day, but nobody seems ready to walk away. Streetlights bloom outside like flowers after rain, turning every reflection into a frame. Maybe stories are vehicles for becoming Mercury Book Club. Orbit in the night, passing around constellations made of paper and light. Passing around constellations made of paper and light. The pages keep turning past the ending. Going up through quiet buildings, past the floors we'd never seen. Every door another chapter, every chapter in between. The cables hum like distant highways inside a silver cage, carrying tiny universes from age to age. Lobby lamps reflect softly across marble and chrome. Strangers move through mirrored hallways, trying to get home. The city shrinks beneath the windows with every floor we climb, turning traffic into fireflies and clocks into time. Plane leaves sway beside reception under artificial stars. Everything feels temporary yet exactly as we are. The higher we go, the wider the world becomes. Tangerine elevators floating through the blue, connecting different stories without a clue. Every level, every doorway, every passing silhouette feels like a memory we haven't lived yet. Moonlight slips between skyscrapers like water made of glass. The skyline keeps unfolding as the hours pass. A cleaning cart rolls slowly through a sleeping corridor, leaving behind silence and nothing more. Maybe every journey upward changes how we see. Tangerine elevators floating through the blue, connecting different stories without a clue. The cables keep singing through the night.
The aisles stretch forever under fluorescent skies, like a tiny universe built from everyday lives. Shopping carts drift slowly through oceans made of light. Everything feels different late at night. The bakery smells like morning, though midnight just arrived. Tiny ordinary miracles quietly survive. Shelves stand like skyscrapers filled with colors and designs, turning simple grocery lists into treasure maps at times. Outside rain paints reflections across the parking lot, making everything look beautiful without trying a lot. Wonder hides best inside routine. Paper moon supermarket glowing after 10, holding little universes again and again. Every basket, every barcode, every passing face adds another story to the place. To the
into the cool night air, bringing pieces of the city in from everywhere.
The cashier hums softly to a song nobody knows, while tomorrow waits patiently beyond the road. Maybe magic isn't real, maybe we're distracted. Paper moon supermarket, glowing after 10, holding little universes again and again. Every basket, every barcode, every passing phase adds another story to the place. To the place. To the fit on my face, too many phrases sounding like yeah. The lights stay on until the morning comes.
The ceiling blooms with galaxies projected on the walls. Tiny borrowed universes inside these quiet halls. Everything feels weightless, like gravity forgot the difference between what is and what is not. Yeah, dust drift through the projector beam like snow in outer space. Yeah, painting silver constellations across the place. Outside the city keeps moving toward another dawn. Inside the stars stay patient long after night is gone. A notebook full of questions rests beside my chair, waiting for the universe to answer somewhere. Some mysteries get larger the closer that they seem. Cinnamon planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. Every orbit, every shimmer, every distant glow feels like somewhere I should know. Like clouds drift beyond skylights, like ships across the sea. The room becomes a doorway to infinity. Oh, streetlights bloom below us, across the sleeping town, like constellations mirrored upside down. Maybe wonder isn't searching, maybe it's noticing. Planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. Cinnamon planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. The stars stay glowing after the show.
We stretch across the skyline like drawings in the air, connecting tiny galaxies everywhere. The city glows beneath them in silver, gold, and blue. Every window holds a signal passing through. Late night conversations travel across invisible roads, carrying fragments of laughter and untold codes. Streetlights bloom beside avenues like flowers made of flame, turning every intersection into something without a name. disappears when someone understands. Telephone constellations hanging in the sky, keeping distant hearts together without asking why.
The radio breaks into pieces of songs I used to know. Tiny fragments drift together in the afterglow. The room fills with unfinished melodies and half-remembered lines, like forgotten afternoons returning through time. Rain taps gently on the windows in a rhythm of its own, while old speakers in the corner turn silence into tone. Books rest open on the table beside a cooling cup. Everything feels paused without stopping up. Streetlights blur through curtains into amber waves, making ordinary evenings feel strangely brave. Not everything needs clarity to be beautiful. Magnolia Static blooming through the night, turning broken frequencies into light. Every echo, every crackle, every disappearing sound feels like something lost being found. The city drifts beyond the glass, wrapped in mist and blue, holding 1,000 stories nobody knew. A train crosses the darkness far beyond the trees, blending with the weather and the breeze. Maybe imperfections are what make things real. Magnolia Static blooming through the night, turning broken frequencies into light. The signal keeps flowering until dawn. The swings move slowly in the moonlight, though nobody is there. Silver shadows cross the pavement like secrets in the air. The whole night feels unfinished, like a sentence left halfway, waiting for tomorrow to explain. Basketball hoops stand silent against the navy sky. Tiny echoes of the afternoon still passing by. The monkey bars catch starlight in narrow silver lines, turning ordinary metal into something undefined. A warm breeze crosses empty grass beyond the parking lane. Everything feels distant and strangely close again. Some places keep a heartbeat long after everyone leaves. Mercury Playground, floating through the dark, holding little pieces of forgotten sparks. Every laugh and every footprint, every summer afternoon still circles through the silence beneath the moon. Clouds drift over rooftops like ships above the sea. The whole neighborhood feels weightless and free. The train whistle in the distance cuts through the midnight blue, blending with the quiet like it always knew. Maybe wonder never leaves, it just changes shape. Mercury Playground, floating through the dark, guiding the swings keep moving inside memory.
La da 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 da, la da 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 da. The line keeps ringing softly from somewhere underwater. Every word arrives slower and somehow matters more. Blue reflections fill the ceiling like messages from below. The conversation drifts where currents go. Oh, oh, yeah. Fish move through liquid sunlight beyond the glassy walls. Tiny silent civilizations inside crystal halls. Outside the city rushes toward another day. Inside the water keeps the noise away. The receiver gathers echoes of things we never said, floating through the atmosphere inside my head. Not every connection needs explaining. Aquarium telephone calling through the sea, sending little pieces of mystery. Every ripple, every signal, every shimmering tone feels like proof we're never alone. Clouds drift beyond the windows in silver afternoon, turning every quiet moment into a tune. Yeah, streetcars roll through intersections beyond the harbor line, while the water keeps its secrets out of time. Maybe some answers arrive slowly. Aquarium telephone calling through the sea, sending little pieces of mystery. The line stays open after midnight.
White lights drifting overhead, across the edge of sight. Tiny signals crossing oceans every night. The sky feels larger than the city, larger than the years. Like it's quietly collecting every hope and fear. Airplanes draw temporary sketches across a fading blue. The horizon keeps unfolding into something new. Apartment windows gloom beneath them like constellations below. Turning streets into galaxies only night can show. The evening hums softly with invisible lines, connecting distant lives across time. Everything is farther and closer than it seems. Porcelain satellites crossing through the dark, leaving silver fingerprints and temporary marks. Every orbit, every signal, every silent beam of light feels like proof we're not alone tonight. The clouds gather near the skyline and slowly drift apart, like pages being turned inside a heart. The city keeps breathing under the stars above, wrapped in movement, wrapped in love. Maybe distance is an illusion made of light. Cones of moonlight on the sidewalk, spilling through the avenue. Every glowing little number feels completely new. The city counts the hours in silver and in blue, while the night keeps stretching farther than it used to do. Taxi tires kiss the pavement, leaving rivers made of gold. Tiny moments pass unnoticed before they're ever told. Storefront windows gather starlight like aquariums of glass, holding little worlds together as the evening passes. Old receipts drift in the wind down a sleeping boulevard. Really things feel strangely simple and oddly larger. The smallest details often stay the longest. Crystal parking meters blinking through the dark, keeping tiny constellations lit after the spark. Every street another story, every story leaves a trace, floating softly through the city without a place. Clouds move over office towers like ships beyond the sea. The skyline rearranges its geometry. A train crosses the distance towards somewhere unknown, turning every passing second into a tone. Maybe wonder hides inside what we overlook. The machines are quiet now, but the colors still remain, floating through the darkness like after images in rain. Every flashing little memory refuses to disappear, keeping the youth alive in here. Tokens rest beside the counters like tiny golden moons, waiting for the afternoon. The carpet holds old footprints, the walls hold old songs. Everything feels patient like it belongs. Outside the parking lot glimmers under sodium light, while the arcade keeps dreaming through the night. Some places never close inside memory. Sleeping arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. Every game another doorway, every door another dream, larger than it seems. Distant thunder rolls softly across the edge of town. The skyline wears reflections as the rain comes down. The silence fills with echoes of laughter from before, still drifting through the room and more. Maybe joy leaves traces long after it leaves. Sleeping arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. Sleeping arcade, glowing in the dark, holding on to fragments of forgotten sparks. The lights keep dreaming till morning. The horses never move tonight, but somehow still appear, ready for another summer that isn't here. The lights around the carousel glow softly in the rain, like they're trying to remember everything again. Cotton candy colors linger on faded wooden paint, tiny traces of old laughter that time could never erase. Clouds gather above the midway in shades of violet blue, turning empty carnival rides into something new. A distant radio is playing near the waterfront below, mixing with the weather and the glow. Some places stay magical even when they're empty. Oh, carousel weather, turning through the night, spinning little memories into life. Every season, every story, every passing year still circles back around here. Yeah, the Ferris wheel stands watchful against the evening haze, keeping silent photographs of forgotten days. Street lamps bloom across puddles along the boardwalk lane. The city wears reflections after rain.
music keeps echoing beyond the storm.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Rows of glowing colors stretch beneath fluorescent skies, like stained glass for insomniacs and wandering minds. The humming never stops here, it simply changes key, turning ordinary midnight into mystery. Yeah. Plastic bottles catch reflections from the parking lot outside. Tiny galaxies assembled side by side. A truck stops somewhere off the highway, breezing neon air, collecting passing travelers from everywhere. Coffee steams beside a counter at 2:15. Everything feels suspended between old and new. Some places become legends by accident. Cathedral of vending machines glowing through the night, holding little miracles in artificial light. Every aisle, every color, every buzzing melody feels like unexpected beauty to me. To me. Unfolding beyond the glass doors, carrying countless stories and more. Clouds drift over gasoline signs toward another town, while the moon watches quietly looking down. Maybe you wonder where's disguises more than we think. Vending machines glowing through the night, holding little miracles in artificial light. The humming keeps going until sunrise. It's guarding little stories nobody ever told. Outside the highway stretches toward places far away, while the building keeps collecting pieces of the day.
Suitcases wait beside doorways like travelers in disguise, carrying entire worlds behind their eyes.
Oh, postcards decorate hallways from cities near and far. Tiny reminders that everyone is following the star. The elevator climbs slowly through layers of the night, while moonlight settles softly on the light. Every arrival changes something. Hotel Magnolia, standing by the road, keeping all the little lives it quietly holds. Every room another chapter, every chapter another sky, opening and closing as years pass by.
Coffee brews while tomorrow waits patiently
to come around. Maybe every journey leaves something behind. Hotel Magnolia, standing by the road, keeping all the little lives it quietly holds. The sign stays glowing until sunrise.
Green lights hanging quietly above forgotten homes, guiding people somewhere beyond these walls, yeah. The building sleeps around them, but they remain awake. Tiny promises of direction, no matter what it takes, yeah. The corridors are empty, except for distant air, moving through forgotten offices without a care. Moonlight slips through windows onto polished floors, turning silence into oceans and hallways into shores. A clock comes in reception past midnight's edge. Everything feels balanced on a ledge. Oh, some lights are meant to be noticed. Lavender exit signs shining through the dark, leaving little arrows and luminous marks. Every corner, every doorway, every late night view feels like a map leading through, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Rain gathers on the rooftop above the sleeping street. The city breathes beneath it, slowly and discreet. An elevator opens and closes once again, like a sentence ending without a pen. Maybe finding a way forward starts with one small light. Lavender exit signs shining through the dark, leaving little arrows and luminous marks. At the lights stay awake until morning, until morning. The pages turn like planets around an unseen sun. Every chapter opens pathways to somewhere we've not gone. The room is full of lamplight and cups of cooling tea. Everything feels larger than reality. Rain taps softly on the windows like fingers keeping time, while stories drift between us line by line. Books stack higher on the table like towers made of thought, holding little worlds together that can't be bought. Outside the avenue is glowing beneath the cloudy sky. Inside imagination learns how to fly. Some journeys happen without moving. Mercury Book Club, orbit in the night, passing around constellations made of paper and light. Every sentence, every question, every idea taking flight, feels alive tonight. The bookstore clock keeps ticking toward another day, but nobody seems ready to walk away. Streetlights bloom outside like flowers after rain, turning every reflection into a frame. Maybe stories are vehicles for becoming. Mercury Book Club, orbit in the night, passing around constellations made of paper and light. Passing around constellations made of paper and light. The pages keep turning past the ending. Going up through quiet buildings, past the floors we never seen. Every door another chapter, every chapter in between. The cables hum like distant highways inside a silver cage, carrying tiny universes from age to age. Lobby lamps reflect softly across marble and chrome. Strangers move through mirrored hallways, trying to get home. The city shrinks beneath the windows with every floor we climb, turning traffic into fireflies and clocks into time. Plane leaves sway beside reception under artificial stars. Everything feels temporary, yet exactly as we are. The higher we go, the wider the world becomes. Tangerine elevators floating through the blue, connecting different stories without a clue. Every level, every doorway, every passing silhouette feels like a memory we haven't lived yet. Moonlight slips between skyscrapers like water made of glass. The skyline keeps unfolding as the hours pass. A cleaning cart rolls slowly through a sleeping corridor, leaving behind silence and nothing more. Maybe every journey upward changes how we see. Tangerine elevators floating through the blue, connecting different stories without a clue. The cables keep singing through the night.
The aisles stretch forever under fluorescent skies, like a tiny universe built from everyday lives. Shopping carts drift slowly through oceans made of light. Everything feels different late at night. The bakery smells like morning, though midnight just arrived. Tiny ordinary miracles quietly survive. Shelves stand like skyscrapers filled with colors and designs, turning simple grocery lists into treasure maps at times. Outside rain paints reflections across the parking lot, making everything look beautiful without trying a lot. Wonder hides best inside routine. Paper moon supermarket glowing after 10, holding little universes again and again. Every basket, every barcode, every passing face adds another story to the place. To the place.
The automatic doors keep opening to the cool night air, bringing pieces of the city in from everywhere.
The cashier hums softly to a song nobody knows, while tomorrow waits patiently beyond the road. Maybe magic isn't real, maybe we're distracted. Paper moon supermarket glowing after 10, holding little universes again and again. Every basket, every barcode, every passing phase adds another story to the place. To the place. To the cinema face, too many face, sounding like it. The lights stay on until the morning comes in.
The ceiling blooms with galaxies projected on the walls. Tiny borrowed universes inside these quiet halls. Everything feels weightless, like gravity forgot the difference between what is and what is not. Yeah, dust drifts through the projector beam like snow in outer space. Yeah, painting silver constellations across the place. Outside the city keeps moving toward another dawn. Inside the stars stay patient long after night is gone. A notebook full of questions rests beside my chair, waiting for the universe to answer somewhere. Some mysteries get larger the closer that they seem. Cinnamon planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. Every orbit, every shimmer, every distant glow feels like somewhere I should know. Yeah. Like clouds drift beyond skylights, like ships across the sea. The room becomes a doorway to infinity. Oh, streetlights bloom below us across the sleeping town, like constellations mirrored upside down. Maybe wonder isn't searching, maybe it's noticing. Planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. Cinnamon planetarium spinning through the blue, holding all the wonder nobody outgrew. The stars stay glowing after the show. Hey.
We stretch across the skyline like drawings in the air, connecting tiny galaxies everywhere. The city glows beneath them in silver, gold, and blue. Every window holds a signal conversations travel across invisible roads, carrying fragments of laughter and untold codes. Streetlights bloom beside avenues like flowers made of flame, turning every intersection into something without a name. The evening keeps unfolding beyond apartment walls, while shadows drift softly through the halls. Everything is connected by more than we can see. Telephone constellations hanging in the sky, keeping distant hearts together without asking why. Every signal, every whisper, every glowing thread of light feels alive tonight. Rain begins against the pavement in a rhythm slow and clear. The entire city listens as it appears. The bicycles beneath the wires, leaving ripples in the dark, like a tiny moving star leaving a mark. Maybe distance disappears when someone understands. Telephone constellations hanging in the sky, keeping distant hearts together without asking why. The lines keep humming until
The radio breaks into pieces of songs I used to know. Tiny fragments drift together in the afterglow. The room fills with unfinished melodies and half-remembered lines, like forgotten afternoons returning through time. Rain taps gently on the windows in a rhythm of its own, while old speakers in the corner turn silence into tone. Books rest open on the table beside a cooling cup. Everything feels paused without stopping up. Streetlights blur through curtains into amber waves, making ordinary evenings feel strangely brave. Not everything needs clarity to be beautiful. Magnolia Static blooming through the night, turning broken frequencies into light. Every echo, every crackle, every disappearing sound feels like something lost being found. The city drifts beyond the glass, wrapped in mist and blue, holding 1,000 stories nobody knew. A train crosses the darkness far beyond the trees, blending with the weather and the breeze. maybe imperfections are what make things real. Magnolia Static, blooming through the night, turning broken frequencies into light. The signal keeps flowering until dawn. The swings move slowly in the moonlight, though nobody is there. Silver shadows cross the pavement like secrets in the air. The whole night feels unfinished, like a sentence left halfway, waiting for tomorrow to explain. Basketball hoops stand silent against the navy sky. Tiny echoes of the afternoon still passing by. The monkey bars catch starlight in narrow silver lines, turning ordinary metal into something undefined. A warm breeze crosses empty grass beyond the parking lane. Everything feels distant and strangely close again. Some places keep a heartbeat long after everyone leaves. Mercury Playground, flowing through the dark, holding little pieces of forgotten sparks. Every laugh and every footprint, every summer afternoon still circles through the silence beneath the moon. Clouds drift over rooftops like ships above the sea. The whole neighborhood feels weightless and free. The train whistle in the distance cuts through the midnight blue, blending with the quiet like it always knew. Maybe wonder never leaves, it just changes.